Hello, here we are at the Ka'u Coffee Mill. Here we have hundreds of coffee trees that are all growing, getting ready to bear fruit. And this place got Coffee of the Year for 2012. Here they have a very unique roasting process. Over here is where they put the berries after they've been dried for a little bit. So over there, the berries go down there, then they go up the conveyor, and then they come down, and then they get washed inside of there, and then they get moved through the pipes back to over here, and they get dehusked over here in that machine, and then sent down over here. They just got the conveyor belt working. And there you can see the beans falling down. That's where they get dehusked over there. And all the beans go into that bin right there, the black one. And they get pumped up over here, over to there. This is part of the washing process. This is how they dry inside this greenhouse here. So over here is a dryer. This is what it gets put into after it goes through the washing process. The burner is underneath. This one holds about 3,000 gallon. The other one is 1,500. That's where we just were, up over the dryer right there. Okay, so they turn green, and then
they call this the green bean. Yeah, the machine down there is and the one do the process.
Oh, okay.
But this kind of
it takes out the green beans and leaves the other beans.
Separate the pea berry, 18, 16, 17, any sizes of green beans.
Oh, the different sizes.
Yeah, so after you get them down to these, then you go in a roaster. And
they get sorted according to their sizes.
Yeah, you get the sizing screen on that machine right there.
And then after that, then they get roasted.
Roasted.
We are all kosher in here, so it's very imperative that we keep this very clean, and we can't let people get too close to the equipment. She is roasting, so this is our roastery. Smells nice. Yeah, we got two machines. We have our 25-pound Dietrich roaster, and then we have our 100-pound Dietrich roaster right now.
Where do you load it?
We load it in the floor recessed hopper over there.
Oh, there's a hopper over there.
Yeah, you see it in the ground.
Oh, the floor, yeah.
Versus the old one, you would have to load it through the top.
Oh, through the top there, like that.
Yeah.
And then it gets, shot up there.
Sucks it up. You see the electric motor on top?
Yeah.
And it's already loaded, and she's about ready to drop it into the body of the roast. It takes about 15 minutes for a roast.
Oh, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it just gets heated inside there and turning again and again.
It's a drum inside.
Yeah.
And you can see the shaft.
Yeah.
They're spinning. Okay, so you see the glass window up in the funnel.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see the beans loading into the body of the roaster.
Oh, right.
See them?
Yeah.
Coming down. Yeah, there they go. So now we're training our assistant roaster right now, Jack.
Oh, okay. And you could set it to different time lengths, and that's how you get the
you have
the
different
dark
profiles.
Yeah.
And so they every 30 seconds you got to hit a mark. Time, temperature is really what you're looking at. On this machine, there's only 3 things you can control: airflow, gas flow, and how many burners. You have 1 or 2 burners, and that's it. There's always minute adjustments that they're always doing to hit that mark. And depending on what ambient temperature and humidity is outside, if it's pouring out, it's going to be different than if it's not raining.
Right.
It really is a technical aspect of roasting, but then there's also an artistic aspect.
Right.
So,
okay.
and this is our brand new machine. We just got it in May.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is a gorgeous piece of equipment. $280,000.
Now you're more competitive because it's a competitive market, of course.
Well, it's this is a production booster.
And I see,
Production booster.
and I see this other. There's another hopper here. It looks like.
Yeah, so we don't use this right now. You know, we just but basically what this hopper would be is a storage hopper for the finished product.
Oh, okay.
And so right now we exit it through the front exit.
Yeah.
So we would exit it through the back, and it would suck up there and store in that silo up there.
Oh, all
And
right.
then from there, we still got to get a conveyor system. There's many on the market. We're kind of right now we're in the middle of season, so you know we're busy processing, doing stuff like that. But there would be some sort of a conveyance from the bottom of this over to our filling stations.
Oh, that's the filling station.
So over to our packing, to our bagger, our grinder, things like that.
Oh, okay.
So we just have it.
Oh, so that's the grinder over there.
Yeah, the darker gray one is the industrial grinder.
Oh, okay.
But right at this moment in time, everything is done by hand.
Wow.
So all the labels are put on by hand. Every bag's filled by hand and then sealed by hand.
That's great.
That's just where we were at. You know, maybe in 5 years we'll have a machine do that.
Right.
But we traditionally have been really focused on green bean sales versus roasted product, but we're kind of changing our
The pea. The pea. What is it? Pea berry.
pea berry. Well, just green bean in general. So green bean is the commodity end of this. Okay, so we actively trade green bean. That's what we sell. 85% of the material coming through here leaves as green bean. We don't even roast it.
Oh, okay.
Wow. So you sell it to another miller.
Well, we sell it to, you can either sell it to, I sell it to all different people, but Inter-America, Hamburg, Germany is my biggest buyer.
Wow.
We sold them 40,000 pounds this past year. So, but they're a brokerage house in Hamburg.
That's to cool it down.
Yeah. So they're par roasting now.
Oh, that's a par roast.
Yeah, that's not a par roast. So it depends if we are shipping things to other islands. So we got a par roaster, a CBB.
Yeah.
Does that machine also have a heater, or just a cool down? Does that also have a heater, or that's just a
No,
cool bin?
that's just a cooling bin. So it's got a perforated floor, and we're blowing air up through it. So it's very imperative when you finish the roast that you cool that down immediately. don't want that to go over. You know, change your roast. So this machine also has a water quench. So you know, once that roast has hit temperature, it's going to she presses a button, in a second the water shoots in the drum. Again,
To cool it down.
Cool it down immediately.
Where did you get your roaster from, or your equipment?
The Dietrich?
From Germany?
No, that's actually from Idaho.
Oh, from Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dietrich is built by the Dietrich brothers in Idaho.
Oh wow.
He's a German engineer. I think that was just a coincidence. But they're this is probably these are probably the nicest roasters on the market. And Dietrich makes all different sizes. You can get a little sample roaster about this big, you know, all the way up to 5 times as big as this thing.
And
500-pound roaster.
and the mill, is that also from Idaho?
The what?
The mill?
No, that's all Pinhalense. That's all Brazilian.
Oh, Brazilian.
Yeah. So that end of it, the back of the house, everything is Brazilian, except we have the Estrada vertical dryer. That's from Colombia.
Oh, okay.
But you can go on to Pinhalense. You can go on their website, and they build everything. Oh, looks like they're doing something. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay. All right, great. Thank
Very
you.
much. Cam is actually a pretty well-known muralist out here. So she did all our murals in the store.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have the Nene bird.
Yeah.